Alrighty, boys, welcome. How's everybody doing? We got me, Dudis, Defensive Shades, and Quinn casting for this match. So, welcome to everybody. Alrighty. Let's switch this over. Alright, everybody say hi.
How's it going?
Yeah, fellas.
I'm Quinn.
You want to have
Got me, Quinn, and Defensive Shades casting. So this should be fun. This should be fun, boys.
Pro Defender Shades.
Oh,
We got the Pro Defender Shades with us.
Most siege ratio in the whole game, bro. At
Yeah, dude,
negative
exactly.
555.
Dude, this is gonna be crazy.
You're starting up over here.
I'm at Ganon. You're at Vital.
Vital,
Shades.
yep.
Cool. Yeah,
Wow,
awesome.
chilling here.
Alrighty.
Ian Sears still
Got our match cam on, yes.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Okay, I have the timer all set and ready to go.
I spotted all the mosquitoes, so that way I can keep track of them.
Oh boy, we got a lot of mozzies there piling up already.
It is. This is like the beginning of like Independence Day, dude.
Yep, we
You
got
just
some
can't show
Reavers
that
over
yet,
here
man.
as well.
Oh, dude.
There's
Reveal their
mosquitoes.
strats, bro.
There's mozzies.
Can't- we
We're
can't
ready.
tell
To
what-
Everybody, we're ready for this, dude.
get in the middle, dude. You need to be in between Ganon. Between Ganon and
Yeah,
Vital.
yeah, I'll just be chilling on first.
I'm at Ganon right now. Dudis is by Root House. Shades is by Vital. We can keep track of everything.
Wake up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, again, welcome to everybody who's already here. Hope you guys enjoy the match with us casting. This is an unofficial match, by the way. We have ringers for ACG.
Guys, would you like to stop?
We have a few
It's
we have a
10
few
minutes.
stack
Would you like to
members
stop
for
10 minutes?
ACG. French stack doesn't have any ringers,
50
so
minutes.
Uh-huh.
should be a good match. It looks to be about even. It should be about even. This might be the most balanced match we've
Should
had.
be. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the most balanced match. It
Yeah.
depends on the ringers, but with the ringers and the fact that the teams, if they have ringers, they haven't played together before. This will
Dude, just
probably
do
be
us
the
a favor.
closest
Can
one.
you not show the home bases? You fucked up.
True.
Yeah,
I should. I should not. I should not. You're right. You're right. All right, we'll keep it. We'll keep it here. We'll keep it
No, that's against the law.
nice and neat right here.
This is the
Right back.
first of
User
two
left your
matches,
channel.
so we'll have one match on this lane, and then there's another match on a different Hassan lane, I believe.
User joined your channel.
So this is going to be, the lane is Ganon Tech Plant to Vital Biolab, and there are, was 6 bases in between, or 4? 4 bases in between.
Yep, 4 bases in between Root House and Beetle
Got
for
Ganon
French stack,
Southern.
and then Ganon Southern and Jahari Cove for ACG.
Jahari Cove. Jahari Cove is a very fun base. Very fun. I love playing Jahari Cove.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is an unofficial match. Suicide. We got about 10.
If we get all the way to
from
Ganon
stack.
Southern, that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, Root House is gonna be fun if we get there. Like it depends on who gets where first.
Yeah. It all depends on the opening air fight of any lane smash match is always insane. It's
Yeah,
like the
I'm gonna be
opening
looking
air
for
fight.
that. I'm gonna be looking for that initial air battle because we'll see who caps what base after that fight. So
40 minutes, 2 teams, 24v24. Let's see what we can do. And people think it takes a lot to get like 5v5.
Suicide, yes, unofficial. ACG has ringers, so it makes it unofficial. Like they forfeited because they didn't have enough people, so they have ringers now.
Yeah, they're bringing about 10 ringers, I
they
believe, all from Stack. So
They
about
have ringers.
14
They have ringers
ACG
from Stack,
plus
so
Stack, yeah.
it's unofficial. Yes.
They still wanted to play a match though, so we'll actually get both matches today.
Dang, dude, everybody just got quiet for me. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I can still hear you though.
I think another 8 minutes here before the match starts. They're on a 10-minute delay, so about 2:05, I think, will be the official match time. With that said, we talk a little bit about teams here. So Stackworks is bringing about 10 people on top of the ACG team. From what we've been told, the air game from them is probably going to be much greater. A few better pilots.
This area is restricted.
French Stack, according to what we've seen from the other last unofficial match from GSLD 2 weeks ago, they weren't doing too bad either. They had some good air games.
Whoa.
Not bad at airballing, so should be some interesting air battles coming up right over the Root House Johari Cove lane here. As long as nobody crashes in a couple of trees, I think we'll have a good air match.
That's
for
the
sure
nice
in
part
Hassan.
about Hassan is we're gonna
Yeah.
see who can fly instead of just like
Yeah.
massive unopened ball. Like you're gonna have
Hassan.
people hiding behind trees and other crazy action.
It's gonna be really interesting to see how the armor games are gonna also play out too, since they will have to deal with hit and run air attacks, because
Yeah.
a lot of these Mossies, a lot of these Reavers will be able to have a chance to just come in, drop a couple Hornets, fly
Well,
away
the other thing
immediately,
too
so.
with Hassan is there's a lot safer spots to put your Sundays or spawn points. Like there's like covered logs and stuff at Johari Cove and Root House where you can actually put a Sunday where it's harder for the air to kill it.
It'll be interesting, definitely on the Beto side here, see how the NC is going to advance their armor up. Especially since the main road is on the Root House lane, where Johari
Planet
Cove
side is breaking
mostly
my
bushes
audio.
and swamps. We'll see how the TR handle that too. If anything, once the NC come up on the main road here, they will be exposed from multiple different angles of crossfire from the TR prowlers, and some could be just locked down waiting there at Johari, or they'll push right in, so.
Yeah, I actually can't hear you guys, which is weird. I think they can hear you on stream. I just can't hear you. I think Planet side is breaking my audio.
Suicide, can you hear us or just do this?
Ooh, time change.
That's funny. We have a 10-minute break, so the Reavers are just warming up by hover dueling each other. That's funny.
Yeah, the stream's working fine. Pretty sure you can hear all three of us.
Weird. Dude, just fix your audio. You're weird.
It is... Alright, it is 2 o'clock, so match should be starting soon.
No, not yet. There's still a delay. They called for a 10-minute delay.
It'll be like 2:05.
2:05,
probably.
2:10ish, yeah.
Could get a countdown.
Yeah, Eretz will give us a countdown.
We can do those PSP advertisements and talk about how great airballs are.
Are you sick of galaxies ruining your airballs on live? Come play Lanesmash, where it's just Mozzies and Reavers.
You're tired of infantry zergs just bogging up your day? Head on over to Planet Side Battles for your entertaining 6v6s.
12v12.
Or 12v12s.
The match starts in 9 minutes. The match starts in 9 minutes.
Alright, we're confirmed
Cool.
for 2:09.
Match starts in 9 minutes.
2:09
I will be right
2:10ish.
back. Just gonna grab something to drink,
Okay.
because these
Good
matches
idea,
can
yeah.
go up to 40 minutes in length.
Actually, I'm gonna restart real quick. Planet side is... I don't know if it's Planet side or what, but... Audio
Okay,
issue.
gotcha.
Oh, I'm gonna restart real fast. Should be an interesting game. That's for sure.
I go get me a cup of water too or something. Yeah, I'll be right back to do this. Hang tight.
Shades, Quinn. What are your guys' thoughts? Like, who do you think is gonna win? Alrighty. We're back. Shades, Quinn, you guys talking? I can't hear you. You are anyway, hold on.
Disconnected. Connected. Channel switched.
Well, this should be interesting. I can't hear them. Can you guys? I cannot hear them.
All these overlays, man.
Do you just gonna get a cup of water or something? Not back yet.
I'm just looking at his stream. I like all the overlays.
You are in a restricted
Not bad,
area.
dude. I like it. It's got the red. It's got the blue going. Little red on blue action.
Leave the restricted area.
It's never purple.
immediately.
That's interesting. I actually can't hear them. Shades, Quinn, I cannot hear you guys
Can't hear us?
for some reason.
Can't.
Leave
Oh.
TeamSpeak and join again.
It's yeah, dude. I would look into that. Your plan side stream is hearing us, so I don't know what's up.
Shades, type to him, tell him to leave TS3 and then come back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, just type in a channel.
are
4
in a
minutes, the match
restricted
starts in 4
area.
minutes.
All right.
Hear us? Can hear us now, bro. Have to do this. That's gonna be weird, man. You can't hear us. Holy shit.
I can barely hear the in-game volume as well. That's weird. I don't know what happened because that's weird. I have no idea what happened, but I think the audio should be fine for everybody else, except for me. That's weird. Okay.
Dude, so I would check your sounds and stuff just to make sure.
Yeah, it sounds muffled for me, which is
Can't hear us.
honestly pretty weird. I've never had this happen before, so I apologize, guys. Hopefully I can hopefully we can get some good angles though. Make up for it. That's interesting.
All right, waypoint set up so that way people can see where the teams start.
Hopefully you guys can hear it just fine. So that's cool. That's good. At least you guys can hear it anyway.
Two minutes.
Guys, we got about 2 minutes until match start. 2 minutes.
1 minute.
Alrighty. The match should start here in about a minute.
Leave the restricted area immediately.
Yeah, Quinn, I don't know if Dudas can hear us, so
Alright.
might be. Hopefully the stream's not gonna be cluttered.
Yeah, I don't know. Do this also is in
20
the platoon
seconds.
or in the squad.
Did I start the
I put up
timer
the
early?
waypoint
Oh shoot.
shapes just so you can reference them. I'll tell you where I am.
10,
Sounds good.
5,
Alright.
4, 3, 2,
You are in
1.
restricted
Match
area.
is live. Let's go.
Alright, boys. Match start. Here we go.
Clear out of that area.
Big air ball.
Got some
We got about
opening
9,
air fights.
10, 11 reavers from the NC airball here. TR's got about 7, 8
7.
Mozzies.
Oh, they got a lot more Mozzies. They're coming in. A lot of their Mozzies are high up. They got 4 or 5 Mozzies that have the high ground.
It's a limb too, apparently from the.
All the Mozzies are 2 or 3v1ing, like each Reaver. They're just chewing through them slowly.
Yeah, oh man, this definitely is gonna be a loss from the NC airball here. They cannot rally up together here.
Looks like the
Moss-
TR are
Moss
really
is
putting in
flying
some
up.
work.
Yeah, they're going 4-5 now. They're
Doesn't
skanking
look
everybody.
like the NC can really
Yeah,
compete with
they're
that.
going 2 or 3v1. Oh, that far Mozzie, he's done.
Looks like they're about to go
It looks
down.
like the TR had a chance to strike first.
That
Though. I
Reaver's finished.
believe the TR infantry on the ground at Roothouse Distillery is incoming.
I think that Dalton just hit a direct hot on one of the mosquitoes.
Nice
and it
opening
lived.
air
Oh, that
fight
guy's
that we
mad.
have
Oh
here.
man, he's gone.
Yeah.
Check the
oh, that's done
bases,
too.
who got
yeah,
the
alright,
first
so TR
cap
wins the first
going.
air ball, definitely.
Nobody's so far.
Push the NC
Interesting.
all the way back
Looks like
to
we do
Vital.
have some Vanguards on the road, taking out that
And so you're
Mozzie.
pulling a couple more Reavers though.
Thing. Got a light assault going in there. Got a little bit of action going on here.
NC are fighting back. Got a couple Reavers still up that they pulled again
With
from Vital.
infantry combat as well. See if a TR can actually make their way in here. Looks like they can.
Shades.
Good
NC
capture for the
NC
TR.
just wiped a bunch of the Mozzies with 3 more Reavers and another lift.
But can they actually hold it? That's the question. Looks like they're doing an okay job of handling it. Ooh, it looks like we got a cap going over here now. NC getting the first cap off. Let's see what's going on in here. Lots of infantry action.
NC fought back a little bit in the air, but it looks like TR wiped him again. Oh, and they're going to lose another Liberator. That's not good for resources.
TR looks like they're trying to push in. Doing a good job throwing the C4, getting the C4 out. Good job. They can't exactly compete with the Max on that side, though. That Max is absolutely shredding them. By the way, there's not a ban on AI Maxes. The infantry fight at Johari looks really good.
But Dudus can hear you now.
We can hear you, Dudus.
I don't know if you can hear us though.
I don't know.
I'm gonna talk over him quite.
Looks like they're having a really tough time.
Just get fucked.
TR are on point at Greenhouse and Silvery, but I think they all have to come back
NC
to
coming
Johari
in
now.
still.
NC still have about 2-3 maxes on point. Doing pretty well here. I don't think TR's got like quite a good
This is
yeah. We still have some
interesting.
NC flank
Ooh,
from
there's an
the powerhouse
infiltrator
building
in
here.
there. They haven't really
Coming in over
noticed
to
him
the
yet.
I building. About 3, 4, 5 TR left on the side here. So they're
Almost-
organizing one push up. They're going in. Here
Didn't
they go.
notice him right there. TR is still struggling.
You are better than this. Show them.
It's looking like this one might
Push
go to
looks
the
like it has
NC.
gated. It's about like 7, 8 TR though, stacking up on the backside here. NC is bringing a bus up to point.
Oh man, they got a Sunday up in here. That's
TR's got a lot
not
of
good for
firepower
TR
here.
at all.
TR's really gonna have to pull some cheese or some sort of form, axes or something to counter that bus.
Got a heavy assault up
Got
on
a lot
the
of problems
roof,
with
doing a lot of damage to the TR. Looks like NC is holding out really well. Let's see. Looks like we have
TR
TR
finally
dominant
organized
air.
a push inside
Yes.
the building here. They have been pushing both
They
squads
can't really
in
do
from the front
anything
door.
against that
Team
NC
NC is able to
inside
brace
of
and
there though.
hold.
They're gonna have to bombard that Sunny to get him out of the way.
Looks like the TR have had a chance to push right back in. NC has no res grenades. It's a full wipe the NC here. But I believe the TR has definitely lost quite a bit of resources from doing that.
But TR got that back. Good for them.
NC get wiped off Johari Cove. What's their next plan?
Yeah, let's see if the if I were the TR right now, I would be sending a stalker info of some sort or another guy already just pre-prepping Root House Distillery, just waiting there before the NC try to come back in.
Vanguards, some lightnings over here.
The TR Mozzies are trying to get the NC's armor that they're pulling. They're pulling armor from Root House, or at least Sunday.
Looks like we got a TR squad here trying to organize a little push. See about squad them Eagle Terminal now. The rest of the NC though are also organizing themselves. Seems like they have about 2 to 3, 4 folks on just chilling there in case there is a stalker being sent back.
NC does have one heavy tank though. They do got a Vanguard.
In fact, there is a TR stalker just waiting on here. He's just chilling. He's waiting for the timer to tick down. So very prepping. It's good on TR, but let's see if the NC can be able to muster a force to come right back here. Be really interested to see what's gonna happen, whether they come into the galaxy or they can have like a sneaky bus in to redeploy. That'd be one of the 2 types of things to do here, but TR does have, like you said, Quinn, a lot of Mozzies in the sky, so...
A lot of Mozzies. Oh, that infill. This infill at Root House. Oh, he gets him with the
like we have an NC air presence now.
And here comes 4, 5 NC Sunnies with a Vanguard-led push and a Reaver as well. Looks like they are mounting a counterattack here. And the TR are ready. They have multiple infantry units on both the left and right lanes from where these buses are coming in. They are repelling them. It's going to be a tough take for the NC to really mount an offensive here with the entrenched TR forces, especially around the tower.
Going up that ridge by the vehicle pad, that's not a fun place to push. They have so many spots they can shoot you from, and there's no cover for your Sunday.
Yeah, it looks like the Sun push on the right lane here is making big dust. I mean, there's still
nice
that
NC
Sun to the left trying to get up the staircase, but I don't think he's going to have a chance.
Nice
About 3 or 4 heavy just waiting, prime to shoot that down. And with that TR Stalker over there just chilling at Root House Distillery soon here, I think TR's going to mount a counterattack.
I think once TR wipes this armor, if they can kill it all, they'll definitely have a slight resource advantage, so they'll probably grab Sunnies of their own and push back towards Root House.
Yeah, in fact, I think they'll probably maybe just leave a squad here just to do that, but if I were to TR right now, I would definitely have a half a squad, if not a full squad of Root House Distillery. And then once the armor is wiped here from the NC, the deploy everybody over to Root House as soon as it can. Or the NC out there and counter defense.
NC or
I think the FC have pretty much given up the air. Like, they got a Ranger on the top of that Vanguard, and they got a Skyguard here, so I think they've pretty much conceded the airspace to TR.
That could be a mistake, depending on how good these pods are from the French stack side. You know, the ACG, correct?
Oh shades, we got a Vanguard.
TR has very many defenses here.
Shooting right into the point. That's knowledge. That's knowing how this base is played. You can get tanks up on this road. You can shoot right into that double doors.
Alright, here we go. We got about a full squad inside the powerhouse building now. About 2 to 3 units on skinny. Holding off a couple NC troops trying to push right in. We're all set up here. TR Masi for support as well.
Lots of TR air
do for amount of counterattack. There is, like you said, with that Vanguard that is blowing up spawns from the TR from the outside in, which is going to help them in the long run here.
Vanguard's going to get the Sunday too, unless a couple heavies push him back, but I think he's going to get the Sunday.
Yep, the NC armor has come right back. In fact, I believe that NC Sunday from the French stack team might be trying to roll up on point and just trying to clean it out. Oh, this will be interesting.
Can he get it up there?
He might. He's up. Oh, he's definitely, yeah, he's coming in. He's going to go spray dubs right now, that Cobalt.
And seems like fully surrounded the point. They're just cleaning out. Oh, they got the TR Max. TR Max went down. The TR just keep dropping on the roof though. They still got beacons alive.
Ozzy is going in for a splash. They're completely denying the NC entrance.
Yeah, the Steer Max
really
is
nice.
good work now. He's able with those powders effectively keep the Sunnies from pushing in too deep. But we got a big push incoming from the NC here. About 1 Scat Max and 5 units following behind. He's
right
but they do have a Scat Max going in. This
TR Max is down.
TR's
TR's gonna have to really start throwing concussion grenades to stop this guy before he wipes their entire team.
That Scat Max is doing a lot of work.
The Max is alone now.
NC better come in here and try to save that NC Max, otherwise it's gonna be a huge waste of resources.
They're shooting strikers at the NC Max. Oh god.
Max is definitely putting in some work.
The strikers win the day, Shades. The strikers got the max.
Yeah, it looks like they did.
That was really good
Sorry,
handling
that
of
looks
that.
like
NC
NC
are
is
still all
melting.
stacked up
They do
outside
have
the
reinforcements
They're
going
And
running.
they
in.
do have another
Nice.
scat max incoming from the skinny side here, so they're prepping
Good
for
job
a
on the
big
TR
breach.
putting that beacon down.
If I were the NC, they're probably be from
Looks like
conquering
NC is gonna make a push right here.
Oh, there's a nightmare light assault with a shotgun going in skinny right now. They're going
Back,
to
it looks like. Yep. TR are
Now
gonna
he's
struggle
putting
with
some
this.
work. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
2 NC units have finally reached inside dubs, and they are
They got up
cleaning.
skinny. They wiped the TR.
It is clean, completely clean. TR point hold is lost here.
Not enough.
NC did a good
Not
job
enough.
repeating. In fact, they might have cleaned out these TR units faster than the
Getting
NC
some
did.
more drops.
TR are
The TR
retesting.
dropping on the roof. They're trying to go back out to door 1.
Yep, they got about 5 to 6 units here from the TR, trying to drop in, just trying to maybe probably stall point or remount a counterattack. On the can, that NC bus that was released earlier about 3 minutes ago,
That Banshee
is
going
sitting
through.
right on the L stairs building, and it's just lashing away at any TR droppers coming in from that beacon. Oh, looks like the NC Sunny is
TR
down.
making
TR have
another
mounted
push
a
in.
full counterattack. They're bringing 2 counter maxes in, a full squad worth of folks, 2 engineers,
Looks
a couple
like they're
light
gonna
assaults
get
here,
right
and they've
in.
taken back the building completely. The powerhouse is owned now for the TR side here.
Retaking that point. Good job.
NC will have to mount
Got a little bit of
some
action
sort
in
of
the
counterattack
hallway.
real soon. They only have about
That
2
max
minutes
going
and 15
down.
seconds on the clock here.
Got the NC pushing up
There was a
skinny.
sneaky NC heavy that got in door 3 and killed 2, but
I'm not sure that NC squad of 5 if they were getting up to handle that dub team that just breached. There's still about 3 or 4 maxes on the TR side that come in with the initial breach, and they are equipped with mercies and founders.
They're
So it's
taking
not gonna
Better
be
than
easy.
this. Show them.
they're taking the bottom lobby right now. The NC is. They got about half a squad pushing up the fat
Oh,
stairs.
yep, the front concussion grenades are sinking these grenades. This might work here for the NC if they're
Does
careful.
look like NC is
TR
doing really
are getting
well
up
trying
again,
to
res
get in
grenades
here.
up here, so it's gonna be a contested fight.
NC have full
They
control of
almost
the bottom
have
of
TR. The TR medics are doing really well though. They're doing a good job of reviving. That's for sure.
NC took top of skinny too. TR is pretty much stuck in point.
If I were TR, since they are stuck in dubs right now, it would be really helpful for them to start throwing concussion grenades on the outside of fat and on skinny, just to at least hold them off, and they can do full peek. Oh, that's not gonna be good. TR throwing conk grenades
They
at
have a
themselves
little
now,
bit
so
more
that's not
people
gonna
they
be great.
could push in.
The TR keep dropping on the roof and flanking the NC from the doors 1, 2, and 3.
And that will help install the initial
Like the
push. They
TR
have about
denying
6
them,
dudes
though,
outside,
really
and now the
well.
other 18 holding the point. That would be a great way to hold this right now.
Excellent use of res nades by the TR. They've been getting themselves up just in waves constantly.
Oh, there's another counterattack mounted from the NC here. They are pushing skinny.
With
So
nice
they're
conk
concussion
nade up
grenades up.
skinny.
Oh, they threw about
Multiple
5 to
conks
6
up
conk
skinny.
grenades. Oh boy, this is going to be really interesting here. I don't think NC have a scat max. They're going to need it. They really
They
want to
haven't
take this
pushed.
point
They
back.
didn't push. They threw 3 conks, but they didn't push.
And
the TR
I think it
also
looks
alive.
like
That's a
TR
total
gonna
waste
take
of
this
nano
space.
usage there. I don't know how many nanos the NC have left. They don't get a scat max around that point. They're not taking it back. These TR have it locked down. Up here comes the NC Scat Max. As predicted, they're going up. The NC Scat Max is charging up skinny right now. He's flying with 5, 6, 7 NC players. Full squads. for
Scat
NC
Max
pushing
just came
skinny.
in door 3 as well.
The
He's
NC
killing
are
them
going to
all
go
up,
for one
fat
last
stairs.
push.
Doing a good job here.
Try and
Two
take this
NC
base.
Scat
Scat Maxes,
Maxes
that is
will
a
help them
sandwich.
take this point. Absolutely.
They do have a scat max. That's going to be
And
nasty.
the NC Scat Max is
Does
now
look like they're
inside
gonna
of us.
retake it.
He is on a full breach.
TR just didn't have enough.
One thing I've noticed with a lot of these TR players is they're not running decimators. They got a lot
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
strikers, and they're shooting a lot of small arms at these maxes, but I haven't seen a lot of decimator play.
Yeah, they're gonna have to really up their Dusty play if they want to have a stand chance these NC's max scan max. All it took was 2 NC scan max, and hopefully they're just pushing in to clear that out. They're gonna have an advantage doing that every single time. So if TR really want to mount a second
Oh,
counter
that
attack
max
this
just pushed
base,
down fat.
Can the TR push
they're
back
gonna
in
have
though?
to deal
It
with
doesn't
scan
look
maxes
like
as soon
it.
as they can.
The TR are throwing some good conks too, but they're not capitalizing on them. They're not pushing in.
Looks like the TR aren't going to be able to push in. That's going to be disappointing for the TR. Making a desperate struggle to try to get back in though.
It looks like the TR are going to be re-aggressing around door 1 Shades. They got a couple guys trying to breach in there.
Yeah, I wonder what the TR nanite count is right now. NC's been spilling a lot more nanites than the TR have, so they have some more to spare. So let's see if we do another big push from the L stairs on the west side again for a counterattack. That was successful the first 2 times. They still have a lot of time on the clock, so
Banshees are
they
counterattack work.
Again,
they have a lot of time on the clock, but there are still 2 NC
there.
maxes in this building.
Yeah, but I mean, right now that's all they got left. If I were a TR, I would just shove bodies in there since they still have a lot of time and just take off as
Just trying to peek into that room right there.
Pound for pound, I think the TR players might be more skilled one holding than the NC ones from the looks of it here. So they have the advantage in terms of skill just by
TR have
sheer
support,
power.
though.
Yes, the air is definitely on their side here. We haven't not seen any NC Reavers in the sky or NC Limbs trying to fight off this air, so
yep,
little
there
air
are the
superior on top of
Banshees.
that.
It doesn't
The
look
NC
like
will have to
there's
protect those scat
much.
maxes.
It doesn't look like there's much
As I
power
said,
to
I
contest
think the
this.
NC really just conceded the air on this
Oh,
one.
it looks
After
like
they
TR
got,
is
they lost
dominant
about
in the
14
air right now.
Reavers at the
They
beginning
have
in that
Banshees.
first 5-minute engagement, and 2 Liberators. So I think they definitely sunk themselves in a hole with nanites after that. Those losses right in the beginning.
The NC is just holding down Root House until that cap goes through.
Yep.
I'm guessing they're gonna have some people. I'm guessing they're gonna have some people over at Jahari before it caps.
I'm gonna go check.
But it looks like the
Jahari
TR is gonna take it back over.
There's nobody at Jahari Cove yet. Oh yeah, look at that.
Not gonna matter. It looks like
Go
the
for
TR have
one more
taken
round,
control of the building
boys.
again for their 3rd counterattack, and this time
The
it looks
TR
like
is
they
gonna
bought
hold
a
it
couple more
again.
heavies, and maybe more than 1 info from looks of it too. I think they're for some EMP usage this time around, maybe to stall the infantry behind the scat maxes so they can single them out.
And it looks like with the Banshee coverage, they might
in
be
fact,
able to do
TR
it this
leaving the
time.
building. They're trying to spawn camp right now.
With that Banshee coverage, it's pretty likely that they're going to hold out.
For
I
sure,
think
dude,
so. The
absolutely.
NC are stuck in this front double stack, this small
And let's see
building.
what they do here. They need to take out those TR Malsies, otherwise those NC guys trying to push up into the powerhouse are going to have a
As
hard
you can
time.
see,
They need
like,
to
they're
take the
barely
2nd
making
floor of
it
this
out
double
of
stack
spawn just because
if
of
they
those
want any way
Banshees,
of
but-
entry into dubs, which is probably the best way to push this point, along with pushing 1, 2, and 3. But without dubs, you won't be able to do it.
Oh, we got an air fight.
It's a shame
We
the
got a
NC
nice
lost
little
that
air fight
Vanguard,
going
though.
on
They
here.
could have done a lot of work.
Mozzie's gonna go down to that Reaver, but that Reaver is going to pay probably.
With TR taking down that NC Max and the double stack in 2 quick
That Reaver
decimator
is
shots.
definitely gonna pay. It looks like.
That's another max gone for the
2
NC.
1v1s
That's
going
Yeah,
on right
that's
now.
not good for them. I don't know how many nanites they would do have left, but we're seeing less than like
They're not using
3
them
scat
efficiently.
maxes.
But the
Yeah,
the
they're gonna
NC
have
is
a
gonna
hard
come
time.
out
NC
into
got a
our
sign
and
to the
they
south,
do
though.
have a lot of
I don't know if
Reavers.
that sun's going to do much. I mean, it's on the outside, but like I said, the
It
TR
looks like they
already
wanted to
have
just take back
like,
air
River
control, so
as
they
they have
can,
people in L stairs, they got people in double stack.
exactly
they got
this.
ground floor. They're spread out everywhere, and they're covering all the grounds they need. So
A single Reaver. One wild Reaver has appeared. Two
it's
Reavers,
gonna make
actually.
it really difficult for TR to really, I mean the NC
And
to
it looks
really
like
do
the
anything. Now we have the
NC are
NC
going to
Reavers
try
in the air, but
to push back
it's not
in
going to do
here.
much for them. NC really needs to do some sort of push right now if they want to have any chance of taking this back.
Couple
That push is
NC
gonna
outside
fail.
dubs, but I mean, they're
TR
gonna be
is actually
breaching
holding
into a
this
full
really
squad
well.
here.
Looks like they're going to get it.
They're shooting Reavers right into the point, but they have 8 seconds. They need to hurry. They need to hurry now. They got
They might not, though.
You gotta get on point.
bodies in there.
That
Yeah,
Reaver
4
is doing
seconds
some
left. 2
work.
seconds. Yep. NC needs to go right now. They don't go. It's over.
Holy
crap.
Oh, nice
Stack
cap
TR.
by
Excellent
Stack,
take.
though.
Excellent take.
Very nice cap.
Oh, they got one NC Max in there, though.
It's not gonna matter now.
Very
It's-
nice
NC
cap
has
from
that
Stack.
time set up.
They did lose air coverage at the end of that, but it didn't matter because of
19
the time.
minutes. 19 minutes.
That was really good.
Half the
Through the
time
match, yeah.
at one base.
Yeah, that was really rough for the NC there, and it looks
Got
like
some
the
Vanguard
TR are
coverage
taking
on the
momentum
road.
and pushing Beto stockpile right now. They've already
So
went down
are they
there.
already
They're
there?
flipping that base. They're already there, and they got 2 squads worth already sitting on the point and pushing
Doesn't
in.
look like
The
they're going to
NC
be able
are
to pull up any
counterattacking. They're
Sundays.
moving
They do
quickly.
have a
They're making sure
Liberator
not
still up in the
have them
air.
capitalize on this, so they got about 8 Light Assaults flying up right now. TR are also dropping at the same time, so this could be a clusterfuck here inside the A point.
And it does look like Stack might be
Idle
able to
stockpiles
get
are
on
fun base
point
because
soon
of this
enough.
vertical play. If you're a light assault, you can have a lot of fun at this point building.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to have targets coming in from multiple sides. We'll see what happens here for TR. They're going to have to really deal with the NC defensive advantage here.
Skirmish
Light Assault's
going down.
coming from
Light
the
Assault
top,
taking out the
Heavy's
Heavy.
pushing from the bottom.
Heavy
Just
and
people, like,
Max
climbing
pushing
out.
right
It's gonna
up.
be really rough.
Looks
They
like
can come in from the
Light
first,
Assault is
second,
gonna
third, fourth,
survive,
drop
though.
from the sky.
NC,
Gives them all angles here.
TR got a max setup.
He's gonna
on point
push
now. They're
right
really
back
trying
up
to lock
here.
this down.
And if the NC,
He's almost. Oh, and he goes down
if the NC can bring in
from the Heavy Assault.
Reaver too, and just like hammer into the TR
NC,
point, which they
NC
could
just
do.
dropped about 9 people on the roof of the point. Oh man.
It's gonna be brutal. It's definitely gonna be brutal. Add a Reaver to that, and I don't know if the TR will be able to hold. This is definitely
There's
very
5 or
difficult
6
to
Looks
TR
like
see.
on
NC
the
is
point,
trying to get
and
up on
there
the
are 5 or 6
roof. That's
NC
really all they
10
can
feet
do
above
right
them,
now.
directly above the point.
Guys, this is a really interesting angle. Dude, if you can hear us, head on over to the point and just like watch the rooftop here. It's gonna be really interesting.
Judas is there. He's right above it. This is hilarious.
Shades, can you hear me in game?
Yes, dude. Oh yeah, I can.
Shit, I can't hear you. Still, fuck.
Just having all sorts of audio problems right now, but it's okay. Stop us.
Yeah, I can't actually hear the other casters,
Hopefully
so
fixes during
I
halftime.
apologize for those that are watching.
I'm amazed
Meantime-
these Reavers are still alive.
In the meantime, looks like the NC just was not able to capitalize on this advantage. If I were the NC there, I would just stay on that rooftop and not drop down until he sent another force from the ground or the balcony to take him out. But DR's doing a pretty good job here, just
Victory
holding
has
this
not eluded
really,
us.
I would
Looks
say,
like we don't actually have any air coverage. It
difficult when
doesn't
you
look
try
like
dual house
TR got a
just because there's
few
so many different
Mozzies,
angles
but
the
that's
NC
about
could
it.
attack from.
It looks like TR is
And then
repulling
looks like
some
they
Mozzies.
are
They're gonna come
bringing
over
those
here
Reavers.
and
That's gonna
Banshee, it
help
looks
quite
like.
a bit here for the NC. I think those Reavers inside the 8 point directly, it's gonna do a lot of damage on the TR. I'll be able to do that before the
Got a
bosses get
harasser
here.
right here as well.
We have NC Maxes pushing in the bottom floor, Shades.
Oh, okay. Go check that out there. I have no idea they were bringing maximum set. Oh, yeah, there are a couple NC maxes. Let's see how the TR handle this. That one max beat enough to tear apart the second floor.
They got
and probably
two.
push for the roof. Oh boy, yeah, I don't.
Oh my god, Quinn and Shades, I can barely hear you, but I can hear you.
Good.
Hi, Judas.
Back, Dudus. Hey guys, back to the match. Oh, NC have push for the point here.
Oh, and Max is on the roof. He's on point. Nope,
yeah.
he's down.
They're raining it down. They are bringing the heat right now. TR
Truly allow
didn't
yourself
actually
to
wipe
lose.
them though. That is quite a surprise. Wow, good job with TR. They put a beat right on time when the NC are pushing up and dropped another 8 dudes right on those NC scat maxes while they were wiping the remaining TR off the point. I'm taking back the point completely. I'm not sure if the NC have any more scat maxes left.
Ooh,
You see any scat maxes left, Winter dudes?
ooh, the NC is actually getting on point.
The NC are dropping to the top. They're clearing the point out right now.
Oh wow, they cleared TR off the point. That was really nice.
Yeah, but the TR is still on the second floor here. And like I said earlier, these TR infantry players, pound for pound, are
TR is holding back on the second floor. Yep.
really have to use those scat maxes to their advantage here. If they don't have it, I don't know if they'll be able to last long enough against these TR players. Because the TR will simply just counterattack and drop missiles on them. And it seems like the NC have not been successful after multiple assaults from the TR, just dropping on point directly with beacons.
These TR medics are the MVPs, though. They're keeping this whole,
Yeah,
whole
they're
group
definitely
alive.
fights alive. Absolutely. Yeah, here comes the TR counterattack now. They get about 6 or 7 units playing around the rooftops and the second floor here. And that TR Masi is making sure the air is clear and NC Light Assault's trying to go for the rooftop itself. It's not happening. NC's got to bring their Reavers back in the game here, otherwise these TR Masi is going to allow the TR to come back and just completely overwhelm the base again with infantry forces. And if the NC can't hold on for another 2 minutes and 30, I don't know if they can survive a second counterattack from the way it's been looking in this match so far. Gradually.
It looks like these Mozzies are doing work. They have like at least 3 people with rocket pods doing some work. One of them goes down, but they still have a lot more. They still have air dominance.
That's not good.
I love the canister harasser in the middle. That's great.
The lonely canister harasser. I'm surprised the Mozzies haven't actually focused it yet. But
let's take a look, dude. If you're able to move on to the northwest side here, or southwest side here, the NC are pushing Sundays here with walkers and skyguards. Yeah, they're I think they're about to deal with air. That's a good sign for the NC. That'll give them some time. They can do that now. Have a couple guys sit outside of skyguards. I'll change the air game completely. Give the TR some time to debate whether they want to strike this base or not, and that'll definitely give the NC some time to counterattack. They really need to. They want to get back in this match.
oh man, that TR Sunday is just gonna get demolished by that Vanguard.
There's a double Ranger bush for French side.
That's gonna help. That's gonna help. It's keeping these TR warriors
he's getting focused by the air.
away. Uh-oh. Looks like the TR, though, are hovering Valkyries on the southeast side here. I don't know if you see this, dudes, but TR's got about 2 to 3 Valkyries with infantry players sitting. They're waiting to counterattack right now. They're getting ready. Oh, yeah, they're definitely getting ready. 3 Valkyries, in fact. They're about to drop. Looks of it.
Oh, yeah. They're up on top. Yep, they're up on top of the hill. They're getting ready to drop.
I think they know what's going to happen. They
Those Mozzies are ready. Those Mozzies are ready when they are.
Yeah, absolutely. Let these NC players here hold on for another minute. I'm sure the NC already have a player going for Fruit House probably in the next 30 seconds. Tier's got to drop now. They want to counterattack.
Yep, I see that dual Ranger bus. Yeah, he's hurting.
And here it comes. Looks like TR are dropping some players. It looks like they're going to mount this counterattack a little bit slow.
God.
Try to build some.
Oh, here come the TR. Okay. Yep, TR is dropping a full. Oh, that poor medic on point. Oh my gosh, he's that poor medic hiding out right there. Oh, he's got some reinforcements.
And the TR are recapping just on time.
That
just
NC
on time.
medic just got 3 of his buddies up.
Yeah, let's see what these NC are going to do.
TR engaging on the 2nd floor. They're trying to clear out the triple stack.
I do believe the NC do have the nanite advantage now after wiping the TR twice from that point, and TR using those multiple Valkyries and all that Aussie air.
TR have the point though. They got a whole squad in this building.
Yeah, we'll see. I believe NC might be able to mount 3 to 4 scat maxes again, so we'll see what happens here. It's going to be an interesting contention. TR do have about
trying to take back the roof.
It does look like that Ranger bus is abandoned. So the canister harasser is still going strong though.
Yes.
He's doing some good work right there.
He's doing some good work, dude. Does look like the TR holding on or fending off the NC pretty well on the point though.
Yep. And a quick layout kind of how this is working out right now. So TR has about a squad worth of players on the rooftop to make sure that the NC aren't dropping completely on top to obliterate them, because that's usually what happens, you know, even on live or competitive play. That's how you're gonna take the base. But they do have about 5 to 6 other players between 1st and 2nd floors here, just making sure no NC pushes are coming from the bottom. So this looks to be a good point hold setup from the looks of it. They got number distributions evenly throughout all 3 floors of the building. The NC on the other hand just need to really focus on one side of push, if not 2.
Ooh, it does look like one heavy snuck up onto the balcony. He's got a heavy assault down already. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, one snuck up on him. He's down on the 2nd floor. Good job, TR.
NC just keep dropping one by one on the roof, and they're just getting slowly killed off.
Oh, they're bringing up a scat max. They're pushing from the 2nd floor, dude. They might just take this back. That max has got an NG on him.
Yeah, I don't think they have enough numbers though. They do have about squad worth of players, but they need to be able to come from a 2nd angle on top of that. If not,
TR. Oh yeah, TR is well aware of that push. They are. Ooh, nice C4 from TR. That was really good denying that max right there.
Yeah, NC really should have pushed from a 2nd angle on top of that, like engaging the rooftop and also the 2nd floor. Otherwise, you're just gonna let the TR focus on one thing at a time. It's gonna be really easy for the TR to defend it off. Like I said earlier, the TR players pound for pound are much better.
Looks like a few NC are still dropping on the roof, but they can't really do much. The TR just got it locked down. Canister Harasser is just right at door 3, man.
How is he still alive? Like,
I don't know. TR just... TR, I mean, it's not really much of a threat if you think about it.
Definitely having a good farm here. TR is gonna...
NC has about 30 seconds to get the TR out of this point.
Yeah, NC is gonna have to really mount an assault again, and they need to come from the rooftop this time on top of that. They cannot just be pushing from the second floor. That's not going to help.
They are pushing up to the second floor again. TR might have to watch out.
Yeah, but they still need NC players still need to drop from the roof. They're not dropping the rooftop.
Yeah, they're dropping together.
Oh, they are dropping. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but TR's
Slaughter on point from NC.
Drop.
With 17 seconds left on the clock, that was close.
Very close.
Good hold.
TR is still dropping. This is drop and counter drop. It's just who can wipe the other team and hold long enough.
Yeah, the TR just wants to drop really fast and retake that. I don't think they can get together fast enough to do it though.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
We do have a Mozzie incoming. Does it have a Banshee? Yes, it does. He might be able to do something. We'll see.
Is that Frog? Is that Frog face?
I don't know. Is it? Yes, it is. That would be Frog, and it'd be Pap Daddy as well. Looks like NC is still strong on the point, though. And they do have air cover because of that that little ceiling that they have, so it doesn't look like they're going to get them off point. Good air coverage from TR, though. A little bit late, I gotta say. Does look like TR has a Sunderer outside of here, though. Dual Ranger Sunderer. I don't know if they're going to do anything with that, but... They do have another Sunderer, Corrales, over here pushing up. Looks like they might deploy it and try to go for an infantry rush to the point. NC is still strong in the point. TR is going to have to make a big push all the way from outside to the inside of the point to actually get it back. I don't think NC is going to let them do that. They do have the generator triple stack.
If the TR try to push across that opening, that cannon.
6 minutes remaining. 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Timer is still going. I did start it a bit early, but 6 minutes are remaining. Do we have any NC back at Root House yet?
Not yet. If I
look
were
like
the
it.
NC, I wouldn't send them quite yet. Not yet. There's still some time, and the TR have been pretty good from like what we've seen the last 30 minutes on countering that quickly. So if the NC want to do it, I would wait until like the last 20 seconds. Have somebody be sent over by the last minute. So they should probably fly somebody over there right now, but don't have them drop like another 40. That'll give the NC enough time to be able to mount an attack TR and realize kind of what's going on, and then the TR can pull back.
Does look like NC has a couple of buses. It looks like they're both dual ranger buses. Wow, that's a lot of anti-aircraft coverage.
They are sick in the air right now. TR dropping back on the roof.
They're
They
definitely sick there. Yeah, looks like.
Oh, it looks. Yep.
Have dropped 2 squads.
Points flashing. Points flashing. TR is back on the point.
I think the TR definitely
Got a few TR back on point.
Oh, TR is definitely taking this back. NC have been completely wiped from the roof and the 3rd floor here, so...
Oh, TR is going to go for another hold. It looks like NC tried to go into the generator triple, and TR took advantage of that. They just dropped right back on point.
NC really needs to do a better job. They still have about some time this match. They can still flip that base, but if the TR flip this for 1 more minute, it's definitely going to be a TR win here.
Doesn't look like they have any air fights yet, surprisingly enough.
Air fights. I don't think the NC really care about fighting. I
think they might be out of the nanites.
Yeah, this is definitely unfortunate. NC's not going to be able to take this back on time. They don't get it back the next 20 seconds.
Banshee coming in. That's going to help TR out a lot. They got a NC has a scat max.
TR has a heck of a crossfire.
It's going to be troublesome for TR if they don't get rid of it fast enough.
You are better than this. Show them.
NC took back the first floor.
Does look like NC is pushing up to the point. There's only a few TR left
On
who
6
can defend against that.
Can the TR medics?
Doesn't look like they are going to be able to. Nope.
Oh yeah, they got
NC easily wiping off the last TR off the point.
Yeah, this is definitely near the ends of the matches here. NC are going to hold
Do
this
we have
point, but TR did take
any
the
air
initial
fights
first
going
place.
on? No, we do not. Not at the moment.
Yeah, that was not a bad match for the first round, guys. What do you guys think, Quinn? Especially, wasn't too bad. NC definitely could do a better job, though, of trying to hold the points a little bit longer so they can mount an effective counterattack. I haven't seen that happen more than once in the entire match, so if they can do that, they'll be fine. TR definitely has, like I said, the better infantry players, but
the
scan
double Cobalt
maxes.
TR Sunday farming the NC.
That Ranger bus is just kind of tickling that TR Sunderer.
King ducking. This is 24 versus 24.
2 minutes.
Smash.
2 minutes remaining.
Will you truly allow yourself to lose?
Yeah, I gotta say, this has been a very entertaining match, for sure. NC's usage of land vehicles are definitely heavily
I
favored.
can't hear you and Shades anymore.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Really?
God, my audio, I don't know
Yeah,
what the heck is up with it, but
you got,
this
like,
is
15
such an
minutes.
unfortunate time to not be able to hear you guys.
He's got like 15 minutes to fix it, so hopefully he does.
I know everybody else can hear you
1
guys,
minute.
but... Alright, the match is ending soon.
Twenty seconds. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of round. End of round.
And that's the first round.
Please leave the continent so I can prepare the second round. The second round starts.
That
in 15
Ranger
minutes.
just demolished that Mozzie.
Yeah.
Those Ranger buses are definitely doing some work. Looks like they did get one down, though. That's GG.
Shades, can you hear me?
Yeah, dude, I can hear you. I don't know if dude still can though.
Does Eretz need us in the ops camps to leave continent too, so you can set up the lane? Or no?
Sounds good. Right. So, got it.
Alright. That is GG for the first round. Alrighty.
Jeez, I don't know if you can hear us now, but it's a good time to fix it up.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Dude, can you hear me now?
Damn, dude, this thing is screwed up.
Yeah.
I wonder if using Discord would help.
I don't know.
Different format? Probably not.
Yes, Bitsumi 87. This is Tetris.
That is really weird. You just can't hear me whatsoever. You can't hear Quinn either. That is strange, dude.
I'm here, yeah.
Yeah, me and you can hear
What
each
is
other,
the,
but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this thing.
I don't know. What is the next lane?
Next, it's gonna be same bases. Same bases.
Same bases, just
They're
flipped around.
flipping. Yeah, just flipping around. Yep.
Okay.
Really curious how this next match is gonna work out now that the NC have flip lanes and the TR. I mean, honestly, the NC can just defend.
Okay, anyway, so for those who don't know, I have a unique situation that has really never happened to me. I can't hear Shades or Quinn or well, I heard the game for the most part, but everything else is like not, like I can't hear it personally, but obviously you guys on stream can hear it, which is weird. So just so you guys know, I actually can't hear the comms between Quinn and Shades, so that's why I'm not talking that much. Trying to fix some problems.
Shades, go Discord. We'll stay in this channel.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys continue.
Says he can't even when Discord wouldn't work. I don't know unless you want to convince him that try it, but I couldn't. So. Yeah, super curious to see what's gonna happen next. Honestly, if the NC could just defend a little bit harder, they'll have a chance to really counterattack. And I think that's probably what they're talking about right now. If I was NC, I would just reevaluate the way I'm defending bases. Because every time the TR have taken back the points, it was a lack of NC air defense to make sure they weren't able to drop. Because we saw it twice on that stream where the TR is able just to fly a couple Valkyries over Beto stockpile, just sit there and wait, waiting for like the last minute, then they'll drop hard. It's easy to counter if they're just waiting there, and that just basically means you have no air, so if the NC can really fix that up, get some air warriors to handle that.
Alright, let's
TR's not gonna have
reset
that
the
luxury of
timer.
attacking over and over again. That's just really what's pounding them. So, otherwise, it's a fairly balanced match from what we've seen. And their scat maxes definitely are working out for them in their favor, so can't see why NC wouldn't be able to tie this match, if not outright win it from the way things are going, even if TR does have the better infantry players.
Dude, can you hear me now?
Dudas?
I can't hear you guys.
Oh my god. What?
Like I said, it's all of my sound. I don't know why. But anyway.
Okay.
It's confusing me too, honestly.
I don't know what to say, dude. You can't hear us. Shit. That'll be a fix we'll find for next time.
Dude just tries to get fancy with all the different, like, audio channels.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, got fancy.
It's called a mute button, dude. It's God.
I'll be the cameraman, that's fine.
You can now join Hossein and go to your home base.
Alright, off to the home base here.
Planet side broke my
The
sound.
second
Feels
round
bad.
starts in 8 minutes. The second round starts in 8 minutes.
8 minutes, okay, we still got time, folks. Plenty of time.
Message me if we do a second round when it starts.
Alright, about another 5 minutes until match start here. So, rolling out the courses. Everybody's probably getting a nice drink of water before round 2. Quinn, what do you think so far about the match?
The fight at Roothouse, that was rough, but it was definitely really fun to watch. Like, that's like a 15-minute just battle.
Well, hopefully during the second round, I can maybe slightly hear you guys like before.
Okay, alright, slight hearing is good.
That'd be
so we don't talk over
that'd
each
be the
other.
best hope for now.
You can
Dude,
slightly
it's
hear
just
us now,
don't
right?
talk
5
and
minutes
listen
to
to
the
the
second
stream
round
to hear
starts.
us.
5 minutes.
Jesus, can you kind of hear us right now? Are you on the fringe? Okay, looks like he's on the fringe. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. It's okay, we got him.
Just
Dude,
remember
this is
to PM me when it starts or whatever,
He's the official cameraman of our.
and then I'll be good, so I can start the timer and whatnot.
Sounds good. Quinn, you want to be in charge of that? You want me to do it for him?
This is unfortunate.
You do it.
Okay.
This
I'm
is
watching
very unfortunate.
a reaver bounce up and down.
Entertainment. That's finest.
I've tried restarting.
I'm at Ganon.
I've tried
You wanna
restarting
start
some
at Vital
things,
again?
and
And then we'll
Dude,
just
Vital
follow the action
hasn't
from there.
worked.
Sounds
So
I know what it is.
I'm really confused.
Alright, let's see what happens this time. If I were, though, the NC, I would definitely consider bringing
press
more
F for
air bounce this
respect.
time.
I don't know
for
if
the
it's the
opener.
game or
And then
what,
immediately
because
stream
I think
right away
I think
again.
this happened like once before, but it fixed itself.
That definitely
I don't
would
know
be a
if it's
similar
planet
tactic to
side or
what French
what,
Stacks
but
did last time in the
my audio
last
just gets
unofficial
messed
match
up.
with
Everything is
GSLD.
fine for
That's what
everybody
helped them
else,
win that one,
but
so they really want to
my
beat out
audio is just messed up.
this
It's weird.
ACG/Stackworks team. They're gonna have to double pull in the air and really commit this time, because it's gonna help them. TR is really good, as we said earlier, for like the last match, at counterattacking and counterattacking excessively. So to really balance that out, if the NC keep some guys in the air and just keep them from re-dropping on Valkyries, re-pulling buses, dropping on beacons.
Shades, oh my god, I can slowly hear you. I can slowly hear you.
That's great.
Oh my god.
Dude, did you?
Great timing.
Can you hear me do this?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
This is
Wow,
amazing.
did we
Holy
fix
shit.
it? Is it? This is.
I don't. Okay, I just don't know what's happening. I think this has happened like once before
Stop
on
touching
my
audio
stream
settings.
where everything else got muted, but everything like I asked some people if everything was fine, and they said yes. So I don't know if it's the game or I don't know if it's whatever, because I have voice meter to run different audio channels. Like, you know, you guys, like TeamSpeak is an audio channel, the game is an audio channel, my microphone is an audio channel, and I run those differently. And I restarted
minutes to the second round
what
starts.
I
2
used to
minutes.
do that, and it hasn't been working. I also checked everything like on Windows, and like whenever you guys speak, like the levels go up and down on Windows as well. But I don't know why it won't go to my headphones.
I mean, you hear us now, right? Like permanently, is this or did he? Oh boy.
That's right, Zitto Access
That's right
2. No Mensch here, no French side, dude. Where's Mensch here? We need him.
Need all of the help they can definitely get. NC's definitely gonna need to pull double air if they want to wipe the TR. And if I were the TR, I would also commit double air so that way they don't get wiped. Be the deciding factor for today's game for sure. It's always about the air.
I feel like the start of every lane smash, you should just go like super
all-
heavy air, because like the bases have capped timers, so you can respond to the base like with a couple minutes left.
Mhm.
But if you
And
get
air-
wiped, like that sets the
Yep.
tone for the rest of the match.
Yep, and air per capita is the most important factor in any lane smash, live or PSP or whatever. It's always about the air. You got more air per capita, you're gonna win. It's gonna be.
1 minute to match out. 1 minute.
The key here, though, is if the NC does win the fight in the air, saying they do, then they're gonna need to immediately strike.
Shoot, now I can't hear you again. I guess I shouldn't talk. I guess I just shouldn't talk because whenever I talk, I think it just gets worse. Shit.
And we really haven't seen the NC players really mount counter-offensive quite yet, so hopefully they'll be able to do that. So we can kind of see the other side of them on offense.
That's weird. I just don't.
Otherwise,
shoot.
This is gonna be a very extreme TR push again for
20 seconds.
I just don't get why it does that.
Folks, we
That's
got about
weird.
20 seconds left on the clock here. Battle stuff can take place over at
Yeah,
Great House
RIP
Distillery.
me. This has happened, like I said,
10?
this has happened once on stream before, and it's just, it fixed itself. It's just,
5,
I
4,
don't know.
3, 2, 1. Second round start. Second round start.
All right,
Here we
here
go,
we
let's
go. Yep. TR's got, oh my goodness, TR pulled 24
start.
air.
Here we
They
go.
have nobody pushing for the next base. They are sending everybody in the sky. What's looking like on the NC front, Quinn? How many airborne do they have?
They pulled the lib again, and I think they pulled
match start.
definitely over 12 Reavers, so we got a big old airball here.
Oh my goodness. What an air battle.
I gotta give respect to NC for pulling the Liberator, though. I'm seeing a lot of Reavers dying and very few Mozzies dying.
There we go. Now we got game sound. Sorry. There we go. Apologize for that.
I still don't know who's winning, Shades. I don't know who's winning. I'm seeing a lot of Mozzies dying now.
I would say the Mozzies are
I think
winning.
the Mozzies are winning. Yep, yeah.
2 Reavers left. 4 Reavers left.
The Mozzies just seem to be better at they engage like multiple people on one target, and they just melt the Reavers really quick.
No. That's how you're supposed to. You're usually like if one engages, you're all supposed to go in. That's it.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Reavers immediately repulled, grouped up.
Yeah, they definitely grabbed some more Reavers. I see 3 or 4 up high now.
One Mozzie's gonna go down in the middle.
Yep.
He's down.
I
Yeah,
love
the
how
Reavers are winning because they repulled immediately. They just grouped up. Oh, nice Dalton.
Nice.
Wow, this air battle is also going sky right now. It looks like the TR sent about a squad to the ground to deal with like attack from the NC, but
That Mozzie
see how
just had his
the-
day ruined.
yeah, we'll see how the NC handle this here, because now that the
in a
NC do have this
restricted area.
Reaver advantage in the sky, they'll be to come right on
Yeah,
down.
they do.
to
They
the
are
guys.
just wiping the air. Let's see what's going on the ground.
It's not much right now, but with if the NC's focusing the air right now, they've already bought themselves some time with the timer.
Somebody's
clock.
using a Yumi. What is this?
So now
Where?
they'll be
Where?
able to,
What?
Fluffy Puck is using a Yumi, dude. This can't be.
It's the B-Way inspired Fluffy Puck Yumi from Dudis himself, right? I would say.
Yeah, I'm inspiring people to use the Yumi and Lanesmash.
Alright, anyway guys, going back to the ground here, the NC have started their attack. They pulled 1 Scat Max. The Reavers that wiped the TR air from the sky are coming down. They got that NC Fancy Sunny up right now to shoot into dubs. And this attack has begun. They're pushing about 12 units up to the 8 point as well from the bottom side. So TR is gonna have to
They're gonna
start
kill that
mounting-
TR Sunday too.
Yeah, they have to start mounting this defense
Oh, yeah.
real soon here.
NC already has a Sunday up here to defend.
And
Yep.
the NC Reaver is inbound to take out that TR Sunday, so this is gonna be interesting.
Well, that Mozzie's. Ooh. Mozzie's taking a beating from it. It's got a ranger on it. Oh, they destroyed it. Good job.
Where's that NC push going?
Okay, see, now I can hear you guys clearly. This is amazing. This is so weird. Okay.
I don't know. Alright, looks like the TR have defended Roothouse though. They wiped the NC off, so
Yeah, there's a couple NC left in spacer, but that first initial attack they did was they blew.
Yeah,
blew up
Johari
lower,
is actually was actually getting assaulted by TR as well.
There's an NC Max.
NC are defending it. 20 seconds left on the cap here.
Let's see if either of these teams here decide to mount a full offensive, because
And the NC Max goes down.
it looks like the NC did try to mount a full offensive at first, but the second they realized the TR flipped the base back, tried COVID, they just all pulled back and just let that one scat max there. So
NC has another Sunday at Root House. NC brought one more Sunday up to Root House to
I
celebrate.
believe they have a cloak Sunday as well, sitting here just chilling right now, but they're not gonna fully attack point yet, but they're probably gonna be ready to the next 10 seconds or so. So
Yeah, both bases just had their timers refreshed. They're both fine now. So we'll see who gets the next attack off.
Oh, there's
first.
a Rogue Ranger Harasser going around.
up here comes the NC here.
Yeah, looks like the NC.
right now,
Yep, the air dominant NC got their rocket pods going, as well as the air hammers.
Have arrived to the point. They're being pulled from the cloak bus right now. NC guys are coming from the spawn beacons. There's about a squad's worth of guys coming from the L stairs from the side here. They are pounding. Yep, TR is responding, but I don't think they're gonna last. They're gonna have to fall back in that building and really hold
NC
them down
just
real
cleared
soon.
out dubs. They're flipping the point now.
Yep, and they're
The NC also has a max out to the west in the double building.
Yeah, I'll be able to wipe this clean here. I think NC's definitely gonna be able to take the advantage. TR though, full units left, so
Yep, TR is trying to get them off the point as best they can.
TR res grenades
Oh,
incoming.
looks like
again.
2 people are gonna go down to that one heavy assault. That was a nice clear. Oh, they got us. They got the Scat Max in the room. The Scat Max is here.
Scat Max, yep, he's gonna do some damage.
Not the path of the
He's in. He's gonna be a. Oh, we have
That
a
Yumi has an
harasser.
underbarrel grenade launcher. What is happening?
That's how you're supposed to do it, dude. Nice.
He's finished.
C4. Yep, they have a anti-vehicle max from the TR coming out here now.
This French side team is going to balance offensive, not coming from upstairs this time, and maybe somewhere else as well. I believe their initial breach there failed just because they didn't push from Fat side. They came in from Dubs, they came in from Skinny, but they only sent like one dude around Skinny. That's just not gonna be enough. They're gonna have to come from the side as well. Otherwise, TR's gonna win this pretty well here, and NC is gonna lose a lot of nanites pulling those Scat Maxes.
Yeah, NC is going up behind, or TR is going up behind NC right here in this building. Oh, they do have a max though, which is good. They might be able to make another push with that max. There's a little skirmish going down near the point.
TR's got about fire teams worth in Dubs right now. They're pushing to Dubs, trying to re-breach. Yep, they got it. NC really not looking too coordinated right now. I think they're trying to organize another NC push here. I believe that cloak bus is still up. Yep, it's still up from
They
the
do.
side
They
on
still
the
have a
upstairs.
max.
Yeah,
still have
so
a max on the
they
west
have
building.
time, and they have a little bit of time left. And Jarrier Code
Looks like TR does have Johari though.
Oh, no, yeah, TR.
Whoa, that was way too fast. I just flew through that wall.
Yeah, let's go back to Jarrier, guys. See what's going on here. Looks like, yeah, there's about.
Oh, yep, TR is just full stack on Johari right now.
That was a quick response by the TR.
That was-
Excellent response timing.
Yep, it does look like the NC is going to be easily able to clear him out though. They just got a max back here and just annihilated
Reavers
him.
are just flying back and forth from the hexes, so they're doing a good job of assisting, clearing out. So as long as NC has his air force up, they're gonna be fine no matter what. You just need to really take advantage.
Yep, the
of that
NC
air
is
force.
definitely air dominant right now.
Happens like NC infantry units really push in and assert their dominance on that point. They keep getting scat maxed in there, but about the lack of engineers and about pushing from multiple angles, the TRs isn't coming. They're spawn and teleporters every single time, just wipe them out. They really need to establish holding multiple angles and laying down some crossfire between Fat and getting into Dubs, and maybe possibly trying to spread out a little bit, just like the TR did with that river defense he had earlier.
Yep,
First
NC
match.
does have a beacon down at Root House. It looks like they're getting a couple of people here to try to get the point. They might do it if Johari can get resecured.
They have about 20 seconds of Johari, so as long as the NC did what they're supposed to do, holding that point, those light assaults should be able to take care of the job. Alright, about 8 seconds left from Johari Cove. If the TR don't flip it back, it's going to give these NC guys some time. Uh-oh. no, the TR are flipping back Johari Cove. It is a fight contestation on the point right now. Johari Cove inside that A point building, in the L shape. Still fighting. Okay, NC has it back. Alright, that's gonna buy some time, but those NC units now are probably gonna face the full brunt
There
of the
is
TR
a
force.
dude. There is an NC guy at Root House on the point. I don't know if he died yet.
One guy died on point.
Yep,
and
he
the
did,
second
he
guy
did,
here
he did,
died
he
as
did.
well.
Yeah, that's not good. NC should have really served that down.
No, it looks like we're at a pretty even stalemate right now. Because it's hard for either side to actually get to the point and stay there without the other side already being dropped behind them, you know?
Yeah, and
It's pretty hard for either team to actually do anything right now.
NC are dropping on the roof of Root House
They
again.
are attacking, but the issue is right now all the TR have pulled back, and you guys can tell if you look at the numbers on the the 8 point here. They got about a squad outside and the squad inside, so the NC really want to push this. They need to bring that Air Force back in and start shelling these forts here, especially in
The NC is getting a lot of people at Root House though. They might be looking to drop a max here to help us stay.
They have to be quick though. They're definitely going to be quick. They have to get inside that point right now and flip it. If they don't do it for the next 15 seconds, TR will come back and just completely wipe them.
Yup, nope. TR got their cap at Johari first.
Oof.
Again,
yeah, these TR guys are really good at aggressing the second points.
TR just have one stalker infiltrator on the point here.
They're doing what the NC should be doing, and they are definitely showing
The
why
TR
they
is just
are the better
denying.
versus
I think this infiltrator is just denying them the chance to actually get the point. I think he's just waiting for the opportunity to where TR can actually get their forces together and drop on it.
He's done at least 3 or 4 times already in both rounds, so he's definitely gonna be the MVP probably for this match the way it's going.
Yep, NC got a max at Root House, but it won't matter if they don't actually get the point back at Johari. Johari has 2 seconds if they can just make sure it goes through.
Just 2 seconds.
But they have to get on point at Root House to make this work.
NC needs to be quick getting on this point though, yep. It's nice to have a scat max on dubs right now, but that max needs to be in there. Let's be going. Look, these scat maxes walking in.
Got the NC max storming in the building here.
There's no NC.
The TR medic is just trying his best to hold out on that point.
Okay, here comes the flank. NC have finally done.
Alright, let's see. Is there anybody at Johari that can stop this?
And dubbed.
There is
They
not.
flipped it fully.
NC have secured the point at Root House. So TR can't do anything at Johari. They are going to have to defend this with 2 NC maxes, it looks like. Lots of smoke going down on point, actually.
Not sure why they're using smoke. Smoke is absolutely useless. You can just turn off your hideout.
It's like TR is just trying to look for a push into this building.
Yeah, the smoke is messing up my observer cam, but it's not messing with the players.
Yeah, it's definitely not messing with them, that's for sure. So I don't. You should drop that smoke and start using your
TR
grenade launchers as they
like stairs.
Use some grenades here. All right, looks like the TR. Yo, wow, yeah. We got a Mercy Max coming on dubs left, but I think the NC players will be able to hold it. Yep, that's a good wipe on the NC there. Nice.
Yeah, the NC's got 2 maxes in here, which is going to be really tough for the TR to deal with.
This is probably the first time we have seen NC in the last
3 maxes. They have 3 maxes.
with
One, they have a hacksaw and 2 medic maxes. That's going to be really tough for the TR to deal with.
Those scat maxes are definitely really coordinated. They're bunching up together. That's the way I would use them too. I wouldn't spread them out. I would bunch them together, and you got a big push coming. 2 scat maxes will take care of 12 players in no time. TR's gonna mount a quick offensive here. Let's see what they do. But the NC are bringing more buses to points. They're gonna get more spawn options here. NC Reavers are coming back to assist, so TR's gonna have the odds stacked against them. Let's see what they do. If I were them, I would definitely be pushing from door 2, Skinny, and possibly, if they can, maybe 2 guys on dubs just to harass and feign a push there. Then really best all of their players around door 2. Pushing through there and then pushing through door 1 to allow them having a second option on Skinny would be definitely the way to do it. Right now, though, it looks like they're having a tough time. Hang on there. Looks like it's happening. Yep, they're pushing for door 3, door 2 here. definitely trying to push around towards Skinny really soon. TR have the Skinny side now as well, and door 3 and door 2 control. C-Scat and Maxes, however, are still on Fat.
NC got to hold this for a minute and a half.
Yep, and they still have the advantage here, but TR does have the bottom floor. That's good. That's going to give the TR some room to breathe. They still have plenty of time and room to breathe, so they can mount those.
Looks like TR is making a push-up Skinny.
Next,
Oh, that's going to be denied by that Matic Max. Easily. Easily denied.
Definitely be a tough round for these TR players.
NC Max is making really good use of their shields.
Here comes, and TR did push about a couple players from Dubs here. That's going to be a good distraction. That's good.
Oh, NC flank door 1, they just killed 3 or 4 TR.
Yep. TR is definitely investing about 2 or 3 players on Dubs. That's going to really make it hard on the NC to really figure out where the big push is
25
coming.
minutes remaining. 25 minutes.
This is good. This is good. TR is playing mind games with the NC here. That's good. Now these Scat Maxes aren't sticking together. They're roaming around, Skinny, Dubs, and Fat, and trying to predict where the next push is coming. It's great, but TR can really just push from door 2 and door 3 and just continue their soul on the ground for it. Good. I don't know if pushing from Dubs is going to be the right business of order with that NC air dominance, so
It does look like that NC Liberator is still in the air. Surprised TR hasn't tried to get air support.
Oh no, the TR platoon here definitely made a big mistake. He should have pushed from door 2 and door 3. That air dominance from the NC is going to wipe that push on Dubs easily, and those Scat Maxes have finally figured out where the main push is coming, and pushing from Dubs is not the correct move. That's just asking for an easy wipe.
Good cap by French Stack.
TR, they had the initial advantage at first with that defense.
Another 15-minute Roothouse Distillery battle.
Yeah, that was definitely a big mistake from the TR. That they should not have pushed their main forces on Dubs. Should have came from door 2 and door 3, safe from the air warriors from above, and that Liv from the NC came in and just struck 7 of them right on the bat. Let's see what the NC do now. Now that they have the initial advantage, and the game is definitely going to be tied 1-1 if the NC can keep this advantage up. Let's see if they can get Beto stockpile. Though they do have those Scat Maxes, so that's going to give them.
Ooh, it does look like we have a small air battle going on here.
Alright, looks like the TR
Mozzie is just gonna be the last one. He's gonna get chased down by both of those Reavers.
TR is loading up for a full defense over at Beto stockpile. I think they know what's gonna happen next, so they're just prepping and waiting. They might send that TR info again though to start.
We do have a little bit of an air force.
4
here from
Mozzies.
TR.
4 of them.
Oh, another air battle is engaging there, eh? Okay, check this out.
All the Reavers going for that bottom Mozzie. He's done. Let's see if this Dalton lands a stray shot that ruins somebody's day.
Oh, the Mozzies are taking care of this NC here. That's gonna be a flip of the switch here. That might be bad for the NC if they don't establish air doms again, because we saw what happened last time around 1.
It does look like TR actually managed to clear out the NC air.
Yeah, that's how they won. They had air dominance, and NC realized their mistake in round 2.
Good job by
They
TR.
want to maintain that. They need to replay air and take out these Mozzie warriors ASAP. For the TR mount a full offense back at Roothouse Distillery and did exactly what the NC just did to them earlier. In the meantime, I'm not sure if that is going on here. There's about 30% TR pop here, but that just might be equals rolling up from the looks of it.
Clear out of
Beto
that
stockpile
area.
though does have most of the TR forces entrenched on the point of maxes, like they are preparing for a full defensive fight. So I don't think they're ready to counterattack just yet. That might mean that they are kind of low on nanite right now and don't want to really invest quite yet. For now, to just send maybe, I would say, 3 or 4 players to harass until the NC really establish dominance to the next lane.
NC already got 1 max over here at Vital Stockpile.
Yeah, they still have 2 Scat Maxes left at Roothouse Distillery just to make sure that Stalker doesn't get back. For now, that might be overkill, but I understand why they're doing it.
By the way, I cannot hear you guys anymore. Sorry.
Rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace.
Shield generator critical.
NC got the shield generator triple stack. They're set up in there, but TR got a couple maxes just waiting.
NCS Scat Max is still sitting here at Root House. I'm assuming they're waiting for bus ride to come up or something. Definitely not wasting these players.
Oh, TR got pounder maxes.
Yeah, they're pushing into that shield gen triple stack. It looks like they're about to stay with the shield really soon here. So let's see what the NC are gonna do. TR did commit to that full defense. I'm assuming they did it for nanite recoverage, while the NC on the other hand committed a full onslaught with Sundays, tanks, and a couple of scan maxes to tackle this next base at Beetle stockpile. But that might have really killed their nanites.
TR cleared him out.
Yeah, TR definitely has the nana advantage now. So let's see what the NC do. They might have to go back and do exactly what TR did earlier and do a full-fledged defense and just wait until they restore and recoup their nanite count again. Because right now I think they're hurting on the nanites situation out here. They really don't have a real way to push. They might want to take from the TR strategy and use beacons to not Valkyries and drop one point. Put a couple successful drops, make the TR force them to pull more maxes, force them to push and defend that point. Otherwise, this counterattack's gonna be happening on TR again.
This NC Sunday's about half health. TR Air Force might be able to kill it. Stop this NC pushing its tracks.
Up and here it is. The NC have done exactly that. They've got a spawn on the tower and they are now taking here at Joe's stockpile. TR forces are trying to rally up. They realize what's going on here, so they're sending their scat max into the building. The NC's gonna buy them some time. Those NC players that just traveled buy some time.
Shield generator critical.
Like TR easily just cleared out that drop from NC on point.
Those
Good
maxes
hold by TR.
waiting on point for that to happen.
Let's see what the NC do now. I don't know their platoon leader has the option to attack, and that was a nice try. But if they bought a minute time, that would be helpful, but I'm not sure how they're gonna do it if they're gonna go back for a second time. Those scat maxes aren't there, so they're just gonna wipe them. Excuse me, not scat maxes, pounder maxes. I've been seeing scat so much, my eyes are a full scat now. Okay, looks like the NC players are dropping on TR players and vice versa here. Let's see how this works out.
The Terran Republic has taken.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely tough to breach. 2 counter maxes on point. About 6 players on the rooftop. The NC though, oh, okay, here comes the NC. If you guys take a look at the bottom of your screen here on the first floor, dudes, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, put your camera to the first floor here. We got 3 to 4 scat maxes. They're pushing up right now, and I don't think the TR are ready for this yet. They have most of their scat maxes still on the rooftop. The NC are pushing in. They are now on the second floor. They are breaching for the third. They have about 3 scat maxes, 2 engineers, and 3 heavy players. Oh, they got this. This is definitely an NC victory on the top of this roof. They have the point in complete total congestion, and the TR are losing nanites. That's about 3 dead pounder maxes, 4 dead pounder maxes. They're going to repull. Nice work, NC. Nice work. Well done. Great push. That feign from the roof earlier, from the rooftop, where they dropped about 6-7 players from the NC to contest the roof and bring all those TR maxes up to the rooftop was a great idea. That allowed for those scat maxes to push in on time 20 seconds later and really just slaughter them completely. TR was not ready for that. They weren't thinking they were going to bring a counter push right on the side like that. And now NC's really setting up. They've put a Cobalt Sunny over to the triple stack here in the back.
By the way, it looks like we do have a back cap at Root House from the TR. You guys want to check that out?
Oh snap! While this was going on.
Sorry, I still can't hear you guys, by the way.
Root House Distillery
So you know.
is facing the cap. Maybe that NC push was all for naught.
TR dropping here. They're leaving Vital, yeah. TR getting set up.
Wow, that is amazing. So, TR turned immediately for the last 2 seconds when the NC did push up those scat maxes at the last base at Beetle stockpile. TR rounded all their forces, like you said, Quinn, and they've already entrenched themselves deeply into Broodhouse Distillery here. That is really good on TR. Nice job, TR. Good play. They bought them some time, so that's going to be about a minute since the NC did come back and wipe them. I think those NC scat maxes though are still waiting at their route, so good play by the TR there. But if those NC scat maxes are waiting there at Beetle stockpile, it's really simple. The NC just drop back on those beacons and come right back and take a look here. Now those NC maxes disappeared. Don't know where they went. All 3-4 of them. Hopefully they didn't redeploy. That'd been a waste of nanites if they did.
We are still at air dominance. 3 or 4 mosquitoes.
Yeah, looks like the TR brought about a squad back to beat a stockpile. They're keeping the other squad here to contest the point a little bit, give the NC some trouble, but NC rallied almost all, if not, yeah, basically all their forces back. That's gonna be a stalemate. The NC is bringing some Reavers though? The sky, is this what I'm seeing here? Oh, Reavers and a Galaxy. Uh-oh.
Ton of Reavers.
Let's see what they're doing here. What's the plan for the NC of all this air in the sky? Must be
a lot of
something.
nanites.
Yeah, that's a lot of nanites. I don't know if they should pour all that air. They didn't really need it. There's only about 2 or 3 Mossies from what we've seen so far in the last 10 minutes of this match. That might be overkill, actually. They really need those Reavers to be scan maxes
Looks
instead.
like we got an air fighter in our hands.
Let's figure out what they're trying to do here. Are they trying to wipe out the TR arm on the ground? There is a little bit of it, but there's not much where you would need that many guys in the air to really push. See their plan here. Maybe we'll understand it more.
They got a lib too. They pulled the Liberator as well.
Yeah, that lib is doing some damage as well, but it's not that much stuff on the ground, so I don't know what the point of all this was. I didn't see an NC Sunny rushing up there, so we'll find out probably soon enough. Yeah, I don't know, Quinn. I think that might have been a waste of nanites from the NC side. They've done absolutely nothing other than wipe out a couple air units and maybe 2 or 3 Sunnies on the ground.
NC is up a base cap like in this lane though, so they may have gone the air just to like have full control, and now they're gonna drop maxes again. They still have 13 minutes.
I don't think they have the nanites to drop the maxes. You know what I mean? They pulled scat maxes earlier, and now they're pulling Reavers at 750. And you think you can restore in 5 minutes? I don't know if it's possible. They're going to have to wait another 5 minutes on top of that before they can come in and push for that triple scat with scat maxes. They're going to need them. There's no way they're not. So let's see what they do here. Maybe they're doing something we don't understand, but we'll hopefully find out in a minute why they pulled all that air.
This is Lanesmash with Miller players. They could have bought, like resource boosts. We never know.
Jaeger resource boost, pay to win for a match. That would be great to see. Alright, looks like the NC do have 1 scat max. They're taking over the triple stack, but that's only 1 scat max. About 700 players. Let's see what the plan here. I don't know if they have the nanites to do it, but we'll see. We'll find out in a moment. The TR, though, on the other hand, they definitely have the nanites to do it. I'm sure they'll be able to pull 4 or 5 powder maxes easily since they didn't waste anything in the last 5 minutes there.
Looks like TR got the air control back, though. No more Reavers in the...
Actually, yeah, it looks like they did. Oh, that's not good for the NC. Even if they push for that, I don't know if they'll be able to take it. Lack of nanites now. 1 scat max left. They put all those Reavers earlier. Those Reavers have been wiped. Now the TR coming to clean up the NC Sunnies that were pushed in to attack the base, so it might have been a big mistake on the NC's part here. They're not going to be able to successfully, effectively assault this base with the lack of resources now, and now the lack of spawns. And the lack of air. Easy TR defense from the looks of it.
TR already have another max set up on the alpha point.
Yeah, it looks like it. They got all the resources they can use, they can spend. It looks like that TR info has also been deployed to Broodhouse Distillery, so he's just biding his time waiting over there to re-engage a counterattack. Those TR air warriors up, they'll be able to attack pretty successful. Yeah, I think that's it for the NC. They're pulling back. Looks like they bought both their squads back. House Distiller here. On the other hand, the NC maybe have 2 or 3 players left on the rooftop.
And it looks like the TR are just really on defense this time.
Alright, now looks like the time most of the NC have pulled back from that base. Torpedo stockpile, they are setting up defense at Root House Distiller. Let's see what the TR has for a mounting offensive. This is going to be really interesting how the TR are going to assault this. They have the nanites to spare, they can pull pounder maxes, they have guys up in the air, the NC have none. So they have all the offensive prowess they need to really assault the next base. The NC on the other hand really are going to bunker down for at least 3 minutes until they can pull scat maxes again to make sure they can have the defensive advantage. So that was a prime opportunity for the TR to really attack. They got 4 minutes to do it, 3 or 4 minutes, they should take advantage of it right now. If I were them, I would have a Valkyrie for Galaxy or something flying over a beacon. Maybe that info they sent in early to drop right now and go. This is the best time for them. They don't want to linger too long either before the NC can replenish their resources. Okay, the mosquitoes are now coming into the powerhouse. They're flying by. NC air is nowhere to be seen since they didn't have nanites as we discussed earlier. They're just roaming around. Yeah, I think Nazi are just they're biding their time.
The NC are still spawning up at Sunday by the stockpile.
Yeah, I think that's a remnant of their force, right? Because otherwise, that's it.
Yeah. Well, they have one Sunday with Cobalts, and then they have a deployed Sunday, and they're still spawning. I don't know why.
Yeah,
9 minutes remaining. 9 minutes.
Really should be. The NC are still trying to. That is not another bad move for the NC here. They are trying to assault a base without the without any nanite usage, any air, being wiped the first time, and still going. Hopefully, they don't pull scat max. If you're not wasting nanites. You know, this is like the remnants of their NC force, but they should not be trying to assault it as heavily. Instead, they should be trying to conserve these vehicles so they can attack a little bit. Let the TR attack, and then within the last 4 minutes again, assault one last time. But doing this is going to cost them. It's going to cost them a lot.
Oh, looks like the French side got another Sunday set up with double Cobalts.
Yeah, those TR Mossi is going to clean it. They're going to wipe it clean. There's no way. The TR Mossis are inbound again. They're going to wipe that Sunday.
TR has a few Banshee Mozzies. That might mean NC is going to... NC will probably pull some Reavers to counter this.
I'm gonna go back and check on the Root House Distillery because now this is definitely prime time for TR to attack, as I mentioned earlier last minute. And that info, that MVP info, he's working on it right now. It looks like he's coming back to the point. I'm gonna flip this point at Root House Distillery and really cause the NC some problems. Oh yes, he did. He's flipping it right now.
NC are flipping the point at Vital Stockpile though.
Oh, the NC did? Okay.
TR
yeah.
do have a few people at Root House, but it's gonna get reset.
Like guys did the TR to it, but I don't think it's gonna matter much.
Like NC are already. Okay.
Alright, now we're down to probably, I think,
Just needed to wait for that resecure, and then they're good.
Match here, so.
Even with double. Even with double Rangers, just the TR is such air dominance.
Yeah,
that Sunday didn't stand a chance.
It's definitely not going to matter here. Now the TR just came out, effective counterattack. And here comes the TR Mossis. We're going to clean up those NC wars on dubs. And they are cleaned out. Oof, they are just... look at those NC buys on floor dubs here. All 5, 6, 7 players, all dead. And that TR info is just messing them up. It's going to buy the TR some time here to really assault this base. I'm sure those TR players from the previous base are bringing those scat maxes, excuse me, not scat maxes, those onslaught maxes with them, or CN pounder maxes. They're rolling them up to the next base here. With that TR dominance in the sky, with that air, they'll be able to protect, they'll be able to effectively protect that convoy as well.
Oh,
so
looks like we're gonna have a big air fight here.
Let's see what happens.
NC pulled a lot more aircraft.
A new conglomerate has taken the facility.
Another wave of Reavers and another Liberator.
If the NC pulled some aircraft to counter, that might be their best solution here. They definitely don't want TR to establish air dominance at the base of
NC
defending.
completely dominating that one.
I think that Lib rammed a friendly Reaver. That's...
Up and here it comes. TR does have a Valkyrie on point, and it seems to be spawning troops over and over again to really fight for this base. This is a good distraction tactic until those TR maxes undeploy from that TR bus that they loaded in earlier about 2 minutes ago. Those TR maxes are inside. It's going to be a hell of a
Daddy
fight for the NC.
1v4. Can he do it? Nah. So a couple mosquitoes alive, 3 or 4 Reavers.
Okay, looks like we got about 5 minutes until the round's over.
Let's see if TR can do it. See if they'll be able to attack this base. It seems like those TR maxes have unloaded. They are now pushing dubs. There is one scat max to contest them right now, but that won't be enough.
Oh, the same story, Shades. The Mozzies get pushed back, then they come back and they wipe all the NC air over and over.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a huge advantage then for the TR since they are assaulting dubs right now. On this NC last line at Root House Distillery, and there is one NC Scat Max trying to hold them off desperately, but it's just them right now. So,
Come on, Dalton. Ruin that man's day. Get him. I don't get why NC are pulling the Liberator. It just doesn't seem like it's paid off at all, really.
maybe their Liberator pilot thinks he can outgun, be the star of the show. It could be it.
Nice air fight. TR actually came out on top of that. Really good by them.
Dude, if you can still hear us, if you can't, recommend.
And it looks like at Root House we have TR still trying to get into the point room. Struggling kind of far to the ground.
They gotta get up.
Just to get into that point anyway. Real tough time against those Scat Maxes.
That NC Scat Max has been fighting for his life on Elves for the last 4 minutes, really proved his prowess. He himself has held off the TR long enough for the NC to replenish their nanites and now pull multiple Scat Max to fight off the TR.
3 minutes remaining, 3 minutes.
I don't think there's going to be a flip for the TR here to win this match at all. This is going to be a tie game, folks. It's been good. It's been back and forth. Really rare to find in Lanesmash these days. So this is an unofficial match, but really well played by that NC Scat Max. What's this guy's name? It's PS086NC. Yeah, good job at 086. You yourself held off 12 players for about 3 minutes there, Dubs, helping your team really hold the point down. Well done.
I find your effort.
Looks like these guys are going to play for kills now for the most part. I don't know if they'll be able to do much more than that. There's not enough time on the clock for them to take the pace anymore. NC is going to happily sit with this nice unofficial tie.
That's good by RPSC though. I did not expect them to come back.
But TR actually got on point at Root House. Good job.
They really did.
Good job from them.
2 minutes.
Reach the 2-minute mark. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to cap it in time.
Honestly, I think that French stag team probably could have won this unofficial match too. Like if we went back about 20 minutes, the past year when they were fighting stockpile, the NC just allowed the TR to push and let them recover it, and it's a lot earlier. They would have had time to assault, stockpile one more time. Probably really effective match. I think two main things really happened. The first assault, they allowed the TR infiltrator to buy about 20 seconds at Root House Distillery, which really hurt them. The second those Scat Maxes did clear and wipe the point, they were basically useless at that point, and then bring everybody back so the TR assaulted right away able to use that infiltrator, that flip the point. And then the second mistake was when the TR had a chance to wipe them off, the NC just kept going and attacking Beetle stockpile and not allowing them to recover their
1
nanites.
minute. 1 minute
We can
remaining.
get up to this stalemate situation here as we've seen the last like 90 minutes. But you know, some learning lessons for next time for the French stack team and also for the Salt. Excuse me, not the Saltworks team. The ACG team with Saltworks. Interesting play here. Very interesting. Different match overall.
Mano is with you. Do not falter.
And NC reclaims the point. Nice.
Enemy heavy nearby.
Hopefully
20
the
seconds.
matches upcoming will be just as good as this one. Although I would definitely love to see a victor on either sides of these teams ever happen to meet unofficially again. Maybe a little
5,
bit less aggression, a little bit
4,
more balance.
3, 2, 1. End of round. End of round.
I like that we got a couple actually like big air balls though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Team rips
All
and
right, and that's
join the
GG.
channel.
It's 1-1 now, isn't it?
Nah, it's over now, dude. That's it. No more rounds, bro. If you can hear us, that's it. That's all the rounds we're gonna have for
This
today.
happens every time. I can hear you, and then I can't hear you. God damn it.
Overall, that was.
So it is 1-1, isn't it?
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
1-1
that's
to
a
tie
message me.
match. Yeah, that's it. It'll be the
R.I.P.
end
my
of the
sound.
games. There are no more rounds to be played, but definitely a good match overall. We got to see back and forth on both sides. TR
User joined your
Air
channel.
being extremely dominant.
User joined your channel.
TR
Yeah, you can
Infiltrate.
join the cast channel as
User joined your
That's good.
channel.
Hello guys.
User
Hola.
joined your channel.
GG.
User
Hello.
joined your channel.
GG.
Hi.
Hey.
I guess you
GGs.
don't want to play a tiebreaker.
Oh no.
I think that's a good ending for this match.
Those are some nice air balls. That was fun to watch.
That was pretty intense.
Yes, yes. In my opinion, the most, like, the best match of the tournament until now.
That
I
lasted
don't know
the
how
time.
it was to watch, but that was a close thing all the time.
You guys went to the time limit both rounds. That was
Yeah,
good.
both rounds. Yep.
And yeah, and we only took one base from each other. Like, that was amazing.
1-1.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
And it was
really
Root
great.
House. It was Root House each time.
Yep.
That was fun to
Yeah,
watch. though.
Jericho is more complicated base to take, definitely.
Johari Cove, pushing Johari Cove. We said
It's
it at
very
the
hard.
start that we don't push it, because, yeah, like, we didn't have the cohesion on the ground to do it. Our air squad was really cohesive.
We saw like the first NC push to Johari Cove, and I'm like, there's so many spots you can just shoot at the armor like for free. Like all the Sundays that got driven up in the first game, it was rough.
Yeah, and stop honestly is no better. All the angles the defenders had to come in from the first, second, third, and the rooftop. Brutal. Definitely definitely a really good match to watch on both sides on the front. Although honestly, from the commentator side, I think the French stack team could have possibly taken stockpile if they just held off that TR infiltrator. Whoever that TR infiltrator was, who was flipping the bases and ghost capping for like the first initial 20 seconds almost every time. He was definitely MVP.
That the Stalker Cloaker on
The Stalker, he was definitely MVP of the match. Yes.
Go, Bob!
You were doing a good job, dude, because
It's like
there were
fucking
times
game-
where
User left your
It's
channel.
like
were times-
Alien Isolation, just hearing the Maxes clank around.
yeah,
Just couldn't
yeah.
move.
Yeah, there were
And
times
they were
where
just
the,
hiding from the dark lights of them.
absolutely. Those,
And C-Maxes should have dark lights. That would
Right.
be fun.
and there were times where the NC scat teams at Beetle Stockpile really pushed into like the point and wiped the TR clean like twice, I believe. And like you were already flipping Root House, and you caused them misery because they were like, oh shit, well we killed all these TR guys, and now we can't do anything. So they sit there for a bit, and then TR Lysol comes by, C4s them, and it's just over, and you lose all those nanites. So you hurt them a lot. You're definitely MVP, no doubt about it.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, we were a bit slow on our pushes after capping or defending, but that's interesting because at the first match we have such an opposition, so I think we are gonna learn a lot from that match.
Yeah, you guys definitely will. There were times where I thought French Sack was gonna really win it out, but that infiltrator causing some real damage.
MVP
It seemed
Bob
like
Squirrel.
I seemed like I spent half the match looking at Chefka. I noticed you were the designated anti-back cap lad.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's funny.
at least I tried to.
Tried. He definitely did. There was one point where there were 2 NC scat maxes just looking for you, and like a heavy assault. And I'm like, they really spent a lot of dudes just to keep you away, and they're right to do that. But damn, that hurt. Like I know it definitely hurt the French stack team because those scat maxes you guys had for the multiple defenses you did at Root House, and then for the multiple offensive pushes at Stockpile were excellent. Like the scat play at one point at the last like 4 minutes at Root House. We had one scat max that were holding off 12 players at Dubs, right? And he was just hammering away until the nanites could be restored for the French stack team. And the second that happened, it was basically over. TR had no chance, so really
There's
good
one
scat play.
point where it was 2 maxes holding off 12 people, and there was just 2 maxes there. Only 2 maxes. It's pretty good to see.
Yeah. And not only scat max, you also have the what's in English, the pioche,
Matok.
the matok too.
Yeah,
He's very good.
shotgun maxes in general, scat max. What one question I have maybe to Falcon and Chefke. I think you had more tactics in general than us. At least I hope so, because we didn't really. Like Halo just throwed all the plans away when he heard some of his people can't show up, and he just said, "Let's just play. Fuck it. I don't care anymore." What was your plan? Like, how did you wanted to play? How did you play at the end?
That's a good question because we didn't have any plan for this match. Because we planned to play against ACG, who's supposed to turtle us defend, drop 9 maxes in the base to defend. So we prepare for that. So obviously we knew that regarding your lineup, it wouldn't be that. So we just tried to improvise something. But we didn't have real strat. I mean, we had dedicated people to things like everybody have, but at least it's almost all we had, because we didn't have time to know. We saw your lineup like 30 minutes before the match started, really. So
we
had to
saw
improvise.
our lineup 15 minutes before the match starts. So yeah.
But at least I think we tried some things we worked on during the trainings. And that's a good way to see what's good, what we have to rework or change.
Yeah, true, and we have. I mean, since we are training since September, kind of, we have some automatism we have now inside the team. So yeah, we can still hang on with that if it's still needed. So that's why it's quite good to. I mean, in our team, players know each other since many long time. Even between one RSPC and Ares, we know each other since long time. So
yeah, I mean, you played now for the whole preparation phase at least 2-3 months already with each other. You should know each other now, I think.
Yeah, it started to be concurrent.
Yeah.
It was fun seeing the NC where like there would be like 4 TR Mozzies up like for most of the time, and then the NC would fly in like in the second match at least with like 8 Reavers, take out all the Mozzies. You guys would also bring a lib. I didn't get the lib. I don't know if it paid itself off, but there was like 5 Reavers and a lib would fly in.
Yeah, but apparently
the lib was solo
I'm not
living,
a pilot,
right?
but my
was he
my
solo?
French life with our squad, air squad leader. It looked they had some work to do in the air, and I think the air dominance was maybe a bit in favor of Stack, but there was a battle in the air for all the match, I think.
Funny wise, we had in the first round we only had 3 people I would consider as pilots, and then people flying like me.
The thing with the Mozzies is like what we saw is the Mozzies would always just engage each Reaver like 2 or 3v1. So I'd just see like 3 Needlers kill a Reaver in half a second, and then go to the next Reaver and the next.
Yeah,
the Reavers were all like solo. The Reavers were all like trying to get a separate Mozzie like each time.
Puff and Crowley, our 2 actual pilots, they really did a good job in the first round.
Yeah, at least we have a lot of people in the front side that can who are kind of really mid-tier pilot. We don't have that many aces, maybe 2, kind of 3 maximum. All the others are more likely like mid-tier, so we can hang on with I mean against good pilots, but not with 2. If all the pilots in front of them are aces, it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, it's just like what I noticed is it was just like which teams like engage targets together and which teams like all the Reavers would engage at the same time, but then they would each go for a separate target. It wouldn't be like 3 Reavers just kill 1 Aussie and then like they just kind of death ball around.
I personally I don't really know. I'm not a good pilot.
Yeah. I saw your Dalton Liberator got a couple Dalton shots off that hit, and there was a lot of reaction in this Twitch chat like, oh, somebody's day just got ruined.
Stray shot can ruin your day.
I got Dalton.
I too was Daltoned.
But yeah, thanks for the match, guys. I will leave.
Thanks to you. I'm gonna watch the replay for now.
Yeah, same. We all want to watch the replay. We want to see the air.
I think I got enough air shots. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks for the casters, referees. Hey, Lot, for letting us play for him.
Thanks to everyone who actually showed up and played for ACG when their own players couldn't manage to show up. So thank you guys.
Have a nice day.
Yeah,
Have a nice
guys.
day. And see you next week for an official match against Kobe.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, you will wreck them anyway.
Match is not played yet.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Yep.
Alright, good match, guys.
Thank you.
User
Good one.
disconnected from your channel.
Alright, dude, shut it down.
Roger,
User left your
Roger. Yeah,
channel.
yeah, yeah.
User left your channel.
Alrighty, boys. Well, that was the match. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming out and watching the
User
match,
disconnected
guys.
From your channel.
Thanks to everybody that participated, and thanks to the casters who did an amazing job for me because
User
I couldn't
left your
hear them half
channel.
the time. So, thanks to them for like half covering for me because I couldn't hear them. I don't know what's wrong with my audio sometimes, but whatever. Anyway, good to see you guys, and we'll end it here.